one. Just keep going. Now don't stop here, nigga. Yeah. Back when I was young, I had dreams of getting richer. Then my homie Breeze set me down, schooled me to the picture. I was with some wild niggas, put me on the game. Told me if you trying to make your move, you gotta know your lane. Homie, all you got your name, and your words will never break it. For this life you pay a price, you get a chance, you gotta take it. Cause most niggas never make it, they stranded where I'm from. Ain't no conversation, all they understand is get a gun. I was riding in my Bonneville, hoping I could make it out. Selling peas and smoking weed, avoiding police right up the street. Way back in the day before I had all of this paper, before I had all of these diamonds, before I had all of these haters. Now I remember when I seen it and to me it was stunting. Now I remember when I thought that I ain't needed or nothing. Always in a different state, so now they label me a goner. I ain't come up out of nowhere, I'm from straight up off the corner. Everywhere we go, they probably know my name cause I've been there. Now everywhere we go, they saying how much I spend when I'm in there. And I'm throwing up my money for the ones who never made it. Saying fuck the ones who hate it. Rolling up and celebrate. Now let's get educated. Man, let's get educated. Let's get educated. Man, I'm hella hated. Man, let's get educated. Let's get educated. Let's get medicated. Bitch, I'm hella hated. I'm hella faded.
Wow, what's good with you guys out there in the Facebook and YouTube world? This is your boy, the Listen Doctor, and this is Listen Doctor Radio. And I am your host, the Listen Doctor. I have a kind of a fucked up feeling in my gut today. Fucked up situation that happened. A lot of people, if you wasn't watching the news, if you wasn't watching TV in New Orleans, and you didn't hear about, you know, you was under the rock or something, you was somewhere in a cave or whatever, and you didn't hear about the 3 presidents from the last, I want to say, 3 decades that came to New Orleans. President Barack Obama, President George Bush, President Bill Clinton, all came to New Orleans for the 10-year anniversary of Hurricane Katrina. I had a lot of people sending me shit when it happened. I had to work. I couldn't every day the presidents was down here, I had to work. They came Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I was working, and I didn't have a chance to go to any places to see them and ask them any questions to try to get an interview with these guys. But a lot of people sending me stuff about the presidents coming down here, and I did a story on Barack Obama. I'm gonna do a story on Bill Clinton too, so watch that one. But this story was sent to me by like 1,000, damn near 1,000 people off of my Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook accounts. Damn near almost 1,000 people. I didn't look. I'm not probably lying about the number. Probably about 100 people I looked at sent me this article, and this article is coming from Associated Press. They did the story on it the day he came, and the title is, I'm just gonna read the title to folks so you can see, you know, what I'm talking about. The title is "Not All Happy for Bush Returning to New Orleans." That's the title of their, you know, mine's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be in the lines of that, but it's gonna be different. I'm gonna show you what happened or what they talking about, and then I'm gonna jump in and let you go after I immediately finish what I'm saying. After I immediately tell you show you the video, you can call in. The number to call is 646-668-2676. Again, 646-668-2676. You can call in immediately after the video and let me know how you feel about what's going on, how you feel about the hurricane, and just your memories of during the hurricane. This gonna be a quick video because I have to go to work 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna head and get this video out here. It's about 30 minutes, possibly 30 minutes to an hour video. So let me know how y'all feel, man. And I'm gonna show you the video right quick. Then I'm gonna tell you how I feel. Then y'all can call in. All right, here we go. Like I said, I'm doing this on my crappy little phone until I get my internet fixed on my computer. Bear with me, and I hope you can see it as much as I can.
Former President George W. Bush returning to the Big Easy with a big band. Dancing with teachers at Warren Easton High School, a building devastated when the New Orleans levees failed during Hurricane Katrina a decade ago. A storm that became a dark spot on the Bush presidency for his administration's lackluster response. Since then, the Bushes have taken credit in part for helping the city rebound.
The darkness from a decade ago has lifted. The Crescent City has risen again, and its best days lie ahead. Thank you for having me.
You know, it was just shocking to see that, you know, it was nothing to come home to.
Tamia Duvaclay and her family evacuated to Houston during the storm and ended up staying for 4 years. Now, she's happy to be back in her rebuilt hometown, walking the halls of the city's oldest public school.
Never forgive! Never forget! Never forgive! Never forget! Never forgive!
But not all were as eager to see the former president.
He made New Orleans drown!
And let President Bush know that we haven't forgotten the complete incompetence and negligence that he exhibited in the days after Hurricane Katrina.
Still, then Governor Kathleen Babineau Blanco says it's time to stop blaming Bush. His administration funneled billions to New Orleans to aid in the city's recovery.
And we have this, attitude now that we've got to lay fault on somebody or another. And all of us wish we could have done things faster.
For Duvaclay and thousands of other students in the Crescent City, it's truly been a rebound. Graduation rates exceed the national average.
It happened for a reason, because now things are better than they ever were.
And the city marches on. Stacey Plaisance, The Associated Press, New Orleans.
Alrighty, people. Now, did you see that bullshit ass video of a story that the Associated Press has did? I'm not taking anything away from the Associated Press. They did an awesome job on the video. I think they did a great story trying to cover it. But if you didn't see, I'm not gonna say I've seen everybody out there, but I've seen about maybe 4 or 5 women, black women. I seen maybe 1 white woman and 1 black man and 1 white man out there protesting, saying that we never forget, we never forgot about what Bush did. And if you watch me, you know you watch me a lot on YouTube and Facebook. You know what I'm about to say. I'm disappointed in a lot of the black folks in New Orleans, because prior to, because we've been hearing that these presidents was coming. It's been on every fucking news channel in New Orleans. It's been everywhere. It's been on Bourbon Street. It's been on posters. It's been everywhere. I'm really disappointed because from hearing a lot of people that I talked to about it on a bus, around the way, at the store, this and this, a lot of people saying, fuck Bush. Bush come down here, he gonna get shot. Bush come down here, fuck him. He left us this and this and this. But then you see Warren Easton, one of the oldest schools in New Orleans. One of the oldest. It's really the oldest school in New Orleans. And it kind of hit me because before I went to Old Perry Walker, before I transferred, I was at Warren Easton for a year. I played for Warren Easton football team. I love everybody over there. Shout out Coach Reed. Shout out Coach Terrence. Shout out Miss Reed. You hear me? That was the principal. Her husband was the football coach at the time. Shout out all y'all. You hear me? Shout out my teacher, Miss Wise. You hear me? That's the English teacher. I don't really remember the other teachers. Miss Wise was the only one that was cooler to me. You know, she was a cool white lady to me. She was real, real cool. Her name was Miss Wise for a reason, because she was really fucking smart. You hear me? She spoke some real shit to us. But shout out to Warren Easton. But all I'm saying is, then they try to make it seem like, hold up. Then they try to say that the school is better than what it was before. Warren Easton has always been one of the highest graduating schools in New Orleans. Really in Louisiana. Has always been one of the highest. Because Warren Easton was back then was a private school. You couldn't get in Warren Easton if you didn't have A's. You couldn't get in Warren Easton if you didn't have if you wasn't on the honor roll. Warren Easton used to be an all-white school. You dig? That's where all the white people in New Orleans used to go to. Black people used to have to go to Franklin Douglas. Frank Douglas is one of the oldest black schools. And Culver and Corn. That's one of the oldest black schools. So where all the black students used to have to go. You used to have to go way to the east to go to school in Livingston, Culver, all the way uptown to Booker T. Washington to go to school. They couldn't go to the school right there in their own neighborhoods. But that's besides the point. But they try to act like Warren Easton has never had a lot of graduates. Warren Easton always had a lot of graduates graduate from Warren Easton. Always. And it's not better than like last year, like before Katrina. I'm really disappointed a lot of people didn't fucking tell Bush how they felt. Fuck that. A student should have got up. Maybe those students inside Warren Easton that day was not old enough to remember what the fuck happened in Katrina. Maybe because a lot of them they high school students now what they probably 18, 16, 17. They probably wasn't old enough to remember what happened in Katrina 10 years ago. You see what I'm saying? If he would have came back 5 years after Katrina, it would have been a different scenery. It would have been a different. He came back a year later after Katrina and got booed. Shoes got thrown at him. Nigga tried to assassinate him with a fucking Reebok. With a Jordan sneaker. As much as Jordan sneakers cost, nigga took his sneaker off and threw it at him. That's a year after Katrina. So you come back 10 years and you think that just because you gave a nigga some money that you stole from our state anyway, that you stole from our state anyway, that you stole from every American putting us through that dumbass shit that you put us through, that you supposed to get a welcome hand, like we supposed to just say welcome back. No, nigga, it would have been a different scenery if I was in that school. Everybody who go to Warren Easton right now, all y'all motherfuckers are some hoes. I don't care how you take it. And I'm a Warren Easton native. I don't give a fuck. Everybody who go to Warren Easton right now are some hoes. Females, niggas, teachers, everybody. The football team, the band, y'all playing for this nigga? The band was actually playing for this nigga? Y'all was second line with this nigga after he let our city die? You know how many motherfucking black folks died in that fucking storm, my nigga? Cause of him? Cause he couldn't read and say he couldn't find Louisiana, even though we right there next to Texas? I'm really disappointed. Black folks are so fucking stupid that we would let a nigga that didn't even have nothing to do with Katrina, Bill Clinton, come to the city and celebrate something that happened for us. The only nigga who supposed to come was Obama, because he's the black president and he's the president of today. Every last one of the motherfucking presidents who came was a slap in our face, and I don't see how Louisiana, New Orleans don't see that. As people in the city, we don't see that they slapped us in our face. Governor Blanco was out there. What the fuck did she do for us? Nothing. She talking about forgive Bush. Why? Because you want us to forgive you for the shit that you said about Louisiana? You was our governor and said that we didn't deserve FEMA. Because we didn't take care. You said that we didn't deserve FEMA because when we went to other states, we made other states downrate. And I'm not gonna lie, people in New Orleans, when we did go to Texas, we fucked over their city. We went to Atlanta, we fucked over their city. We felt hurt. We felt like everybody owed us something. We lost everything. So I ain't gonna lie, the people that I went to with Atlanta, the people I went with, my family, we was respectable because we know we going to a different state. But other people I know was fucking over those niggas out there, trying to take them niggas females, trying to take them niggas blocks, selling their drugs on their blocks, coming up there with the mentality that we have in New Orleans, bringing it to other places. Part 2 coming. Hold on for this one. Ryan, this is part 2 of the show. And man, like I said, man, this is...
Juicy be getting so faded. Thank
on a
God I
second.
got a chauffeur on that good Cali bud, pulling hoes bad as fuck. Just like a youngin', my nigga Juicy do all.
This is part 2 of the show, and this one's gonna be an explosive show, man. Like I'm saying, man, like Obama was here, Bush was here, Bill Clinton, but these motherfuckers in New Orleans is so hypocritical. So hypocritical that we would allow Bush to come back to our city. How stupid can we be to open our city back up to the nigga who let our city fucking drown? But when the hurricane hit Texas 3 years later, where was Bush? I mean, a year later, where was Bush? No, was it 2 years later or a year later? I don't think it was 2 years later. Where was Bush? Right there. He was right fucking there. He didn't take a moment to not give them motherfuckers in Texas rescue. He was there the fucking day it happened. And he supposed to have his ass in fucking Texas. I mean, in fucking Washington. He was supposed to be in Washington. But he was in Texas, in his home state. How the fuck can we sit there and have this man paraded in our city? And he did what he did. I don't understand black folks, man. I'm not understanding our people. I'm really starting to hate us. It's black, and it's not right to say you hate your own kind. But I see why every white guy who I look at laughs at us. And laugh at me and laugh at people who they see on Bourbon. I wonder why white kids come from their suburb homes up in the Metairie, come to New Orleans on the New Orleans side, go on Bourbon Street and start fights and laugh at us. I see why they do that. I see why tourists come from everywhere in the world, come out here, piss in our streets, fight in our streets, get drunk in our streets, do all kind of shit in our streets, then go back home and then laugh about it and say, I had a good time in New Orleans. They don't even say the word right. They say New Orleans. They don't even say the word right. It's New Orleans, bitch, not New Orleans. But that's what they say. You hear me? Black folks, we are stupid as fuck. And I don't care if you disagree with it or you don't, if you like it. I don't care, quite frankly. Fuck you. Because if you let a nigga come to your home, let's play this scenario. Let's say you had a fucking $1 million mansion, right? And you told me I could come over to your party. And I piss on all your sofas. I take a shit in the middle of your floor. And I say, you know what? I tell your wife, bitch, clean it up. And I start kissing on your girls, kissing your kids in their mouth. I'm a grown ass man. I tell your son, you want to smoke some weed? Let's smoke some weed. Give him some weed. Would you invite me back to your house? If you do, you're a dumbass, for one. You stupid. No, you wouldn't. You would want to put these hands on me, right? So why would you let a nigga like Bush, who disrespected our city, who disrespected our culture, who disrespected our people, come up there and make a bullshit ass speech that he didn't write? Because everybody knows George Bush cannot read and write. Somebody else wrote that for him. He used too many big words. So how would you feel if I did that? Now let's split it around. What if Obama was the president during Katrina, and we give Obama so much hell right now because he ain't doing nothing for us? Would we let Obama come here? No, we wouldn't. Or better yet, what if Governor Bobby Jindal was the president during Katrina? Would we let Bobby Jindal come here? No, we wouldn't. But we let George Bush come back because he put a little money into the city. What did the money go at? To the citizens? No, it did not go to us. It went to the fucking Saints. It went to the fucking Pelicans. It went to Bourbon Street. It went to that stupid ass streetcar that they making. It went to some of the streets that they trying to rebuild. It went to downtown. It didn't go to none of the citizens. How many fucking people that stood on TV the days after Katrina was saying we giving New Orleans money? Oprah gave us $1 million. Tyler Perry gave us $1 million. Every fucking football player, basketball player, baseball player, track, tennis, soccer, everybody, wrestlers gave us money. Where have all that money went to? What did that money go to? The money that FEMA gave us came from money that they don't use, that they gave us to give to us to fucking use. That money came from FEMA that we had to pay back. You see what I'm saying? So why would you let this man come in your city and do this type of shit, man? The reason why, because we stupid. I'm gonna tell you, we are stupid. I have not seen yet nobody go out and protest for this 2-year-old child who was shot, whose uncle died. His uncle died, and he was in his uncle's arms, and he was laying in his uncle's puddle of blood. I still have not seen that the person was caught. I still not have seen that nobody went out and protest. I still have not seen it. Then I heard a couple of days ago, another child was hit by a stray bullet, a 9-year-old in New Orleans. Why we don't do that for blacks but we want to parade George Bush around? So I'm going to go ahead and open up the lines right quick. I'm going to call a couple of people, and I'm going to see how some people feeling about this situation, or how they felt during Katrina, or anything they can say about Katrina. I'm going to get my first call on air right now. Let's see if she answers the phone. And, you know, we're going to take about 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. 3 minutes to ask her how she feel. If she feels some kind of way, if she don't feel some type of way, she can say how she feel, but let's go ahead and get her on the phone right quick. Let's see if I can go ahead and make this louder.
Hello?
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 Hey, how you doing? What's happening? This is the Listen Doctor.
Hey.
Hey, what's good with you? I'm calling you on the show right now to ask you how you felt about this topic that I'm talking about. What do you feel about what's going on with George Bush coming back to the city? Do you feel like you want to say anything on it, or what do you feel about Katrina, period?
I agree with everything that you were saying, and I feel like that it is very sad that, you know, Bush allowed everybody to, you know, die like that. I feel like it's sad that all the people that was on the bridge, you know, hot, sweaty, they had babies dying, you know. These people didn't have no food, no water, nothing, you know, no type of help. And I feel like it's sad that nobody was there to help these people, you know.
Yeah. You wanna say where you calling from? You wanna say your name? Can you speak up a little bit?
I'm calling from New Orleans, Louisiana. My name is Candy.
Alrighty. I think I already knew your name. But alrighty. And do you feel like by George Bush coming here, did you feel like by black folks not standing up, do you think that was a coward way of not standing up, or do you feel like we did the right thing and let's forgive and let bygones be bygones? I feel like we should have, but we should show him that we didn't forget It should have been more people out there protesting. That's just what I'm just saying.
To be honest, I feel like we shouldn't have allowed him to, come into our city and act like everything is okay. You know.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, I feel you on that. I appreciate you calling on today, and you enjoy your rest of your day. I love you. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for watching the show, listening to me, and I'll see you a little bit later.
Okay.
All right. Bye bye. Alright, folks, that was my caller calling in to my show. That was my wife. A lot of people don't know that was my wife calling into the show. Let me know how she felt. I'm broadcasting live right now. So anybody who wants to call the number, call in at 646-668-2676. You can call in right now. Let me know how you feel about the topic that we're talking about. This is part 2 of the show. And I got 5 more minutes left to the show. 5 more minutes left to the show before we end. So I'm going to go to this 2 texts coming from right quick. Let's go to, this is from Facebook. On Facebook, Ashley Simmons on my Facebook says, it was really fucked up to see Bush here. I was out there at Warren Easton and they wouldn't allow me inside of Warren Easton because I wasn't a student at Warren Easton, and all I wanted to ask Bush was why he left us to drown, and people wouldn't let me in there because I wasn't part of the press. I didn't have a pass to get into Warren Easton, and I felt like what he did was really fucked up, and he turned his back on the city when we really needed him. So I am not forgiving Bush at this time. Thank you for making the story, and thank you for putting it out there, because a lot of people is trying to hide this story and not talk about the real issue. So thank you for what you're doing. I appreciate you on that, Ashley. Let's go to Dominique from Instagram popping up. Dominique from Instagram says, hold the fuck up. I didn't know Bush was here. If I would have knew Bush was here, I wouldn't have went to Texas yesterday. I wouldn't have went to Texas Thursday, and I would have been there when his bitch ass came to show him how I felt. I lost 2 brothers in Katrina. And I have no feelings for Bush. And I'm up here right now in Texas. When I tell people I'm from Louisiana, from New Orleans, they laugh at me and tells me, ha ha ha, sometimes. I almost got in fights with people. And I'm getting ready to move back to New Orleans because I am so tired of Texas. People up here act like we wanted to come here. We didn't want to come here. And the world is making it seem like black folks brought this on themselves. Maybe we did, because we still don't stop and show compassion when it comes to other people and other black folks and other people around our circle. We need to grow up and realize that Katrina can happen again. And that's real shit. That's real shit. Katrina can happen again. We haven't had a hurricane in 10 years now. We haven't really had one. And that's by chance that it didn't happen, but Katrina could come tomorrow. It's still hurricane season. It can come right now, and we can be gone. But black folks don't understand that. Let's go to one more right quick. This is from Instagram. Instagram blowing up today. Tyler from Texas says, I am not a George Bush fan, even though I'm from Texas. I feel like what he did, you guys, was really fucked up. And what you said earlier, he was supposed to be in Texas. I mean, he was supposed to be in Washington. And he was here the day the hurricane hit Texas. and he was here as soon as possible. And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of folks in our community was saying that he set up Katrina on purpose to rob. Listen to this. Go on my Instagram. I'm gonna screenshot his picture and his article. What he said. He said a lot of folks in his community, and he comes from a all-white community, said that George Bush set up Katrina to rob the city of their Earl. And a lot of people was wondering why the fuck we was going to war with Bin Laden. Well, I got another one on that one. A lot of people don't understand that was the reason that was behind the whole thing. He wanted the fucking Earl. And when he got the Earl, the only way he can get the Earl was to take everybody out the city and rob us from our Earl. And he says even his daddy, and his daddy is a city official. A city official is somebody who works for the governor, the mayor, or something like that, or a police officer or whatever. He said his daddy, he's not giving his daddy information out, but he said his daddy is higher up in the city, and his daddy even said that it was a plan of the government to fuck up Louisiana. And that's coming from a white guy from Texas, from Austin, Texas. That's the home state. That's the home city of where George Bush is from. So if a white guy from there, and I'm not making this up, I'm going to screenshot it and put it on my Facebook, Instagram, and everything else so you can see that it's him saying this. So white folks in New Orleans, wake up and see that that was a plan of the government. Everything, Ebola was a plan of the government. It didn't work. Oh, let's make them afraid. Let's make them afraid to not go nowhere so they can stop and go out and buy all this shit, and nobody died off it. The 2 people that they say that died off it is still alive, because my sister seen the person who said the person that died. She worked at the hospital that the shit happened to, and they paid everybody in that hospital to shut up and keep it a secret. So they lied about that. That's President Obama being that they lied about that. Then another thing they lied about. Then look how funny the world is right quick. After Ebola came out, they pulled out some other stupid ass shit about terrorist ISIS now, that they trying to kill all the Christians. Then what happens after that, immediately right after that? Bluebell gets somebody sick and dies. I've been wanting to do a story on this, and I'm going to do a story on this tomorrow. Bluebell ice cream kills somebody. How many years? And I'm big. I know I've been eating ice cream for a lot of years. It never killed me. It never killed nobody I know. But somebody dies in Colorado, wherever the fuck is that we don't even go to. We don't even hear about the state. But that person dies off of Bluebell ice cream. Then Bluebell gets taken off the market. And they find all this. And now what's happening now? In every city in New Orleans, the water's being detected by brain-eating amoeba is in the water. A brain-eating amoeba is killing folks in the water. Then now we gotta go out and buy Kitwood. Now we gotta go out and buy this smart water shit and do all this shit, making these companies monies. Part 3 coming up. We're back on air. We got 2 minutes left to the show. So we going out buying all this water and shit to keep shit, keep us from spending our money. And we couldn't take a bath in our shit. We couldn't take a bath. We couldn't drink it. We got to boil it. Every city is doing this now. I've been looking around the world. A lot of places is doing this. They try to make money for these water companies who don't make more money. The black community, we might buy a fucking bottle of cold drink and fill that bitch up with water out of our zinc. We ain't going to no store and buying Kentwood bottles of water and buku fucking waters unless you just want to just be that way and just have it in your house when people come over. They want water, they don't have to get it out the zinc. You have a fucking tank full of water in an icebox that you never touch. That's what you might have. But this was the Listen Doctor Radio, man. Let me know how you feel about every story that I do. Subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to YouTube channel at the Listen Doctor. And follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Keep me posted, man, what stories you got going on. Send me stories. Anything that you want me to talk about, send it to my page, send it to my email, and I will review it and talk about it. Like I said, man, this is Listen Doctor. Until next time, keep God first, keep your family first, pray up, and maintain your faith, and just keep God alive, man. Keep God alive in your spirit. You know, I want to thank everybody who showed me love today on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. Thank you for my wife coming on, talking about how she felt, and I just want to say, you know, thank you for everything that we did, and people, anything we did to anybody, or anything you did to somebody, go and tell somebody you forgive them or you forgive, and let that shit go, because you holding hatred towards somebody is only gonna make you bitter. So next time, man, keep God first in your life. This is the Listen Doctor Radio, and this is a 3-part video, so I will be uploading it pretty soon to YouTube and Facebook. Check it out. Alright, people.